Hey, welcome back everybody. It is great to be with you. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, a blessed Christmas, Holy New Year, and that New Year is going to keep going. Boy, there's been a lot of things going on here. As you can see behind me, finally we see the buildings rising, and so those are the two new residence halls behind me that are being worked on. A lot of setbacks over the Christmas break. I don't know how many of you are local and know about the weather, but we had a freeze here during the Christmas break. It was incredibly cold, pipes froze all over the place, and of course we had our share of it here at the Abbey. Wind was pretty intense. The roof got blown off one of the dugouts, the netting and the pipes got bent on both, I think, softball and baseball. We had water problems. We had a boiler go in Paylith. We had the boiler go in the science building because of frozen lines. St. Scholastica, we had a pipe burst, had water all over, and don't worry, everything's being worked out and worked on at this point. But there were just so many of these kind of issues that happened. And actually in this construction site, there was a water main pipe because of the cold that also broke. All of it's now been corrected. I know we're still working on getting the boilers up to speed. I think we have some temporary solutions right now, but it was quite hectic. And the reason I tell you about all of this is that I think sometimes, SSC, our employees that, take care of all the buildings and grounds and so forth here at the college, sometimes they kind of go unnoticed or unspoken about, and I just want to thank them. Gary Lunsberry was in here at the Abbey on Christmas Eve and even in Christmas Day because of the pipes and a number of situations that had to be dealt with. He and his staff, I just want to thank them so much for everything they did. It's just really a tribute to them and their love for the place, their love for you. So if you get to see them, anybody on SSC, make sure you thank them for everything they did to make this possible for us to be returning here next week. So here we are on Friday and the beginning of next week. I find it hard to believe we're starting the spring semester. Not too much going on, as you can imagine, over the break, but a few things. Just came from a Board of Trustees meeting, great meeting. I just want to tell you we have just a wonderful Board of Trustees. They are just remarkable individuals, and as a group, it's that much more special. On the academic side, I understand that Dr. Farrell Gorman, who's professor, chair of our English department, was given a great honor. He was asked to speak at the National Endowment for the Humanities Summer Institute or retreat that they have. There's only, I think, 5 or 6 professors from around the country asked to speak at it. It's like University of Penn and Stanford and others. So he's in great company, and we're blessed to have him here. And I just want to congratulate him on being selected to give that address. It's on Flannery O'Connor, which is his specialization, an area that he's just has a great love for. On the athletic side, athletics continued a little bit over, as you can imagine, the winter break. Men and women's basketball just did remarkably well. Women's team, I think, is ranked now, I think, 5th in the region. Both just had wins over Carson Newman. They had a great number of victories here in a row, so congratulations to them. Men's volleyball, I think preseason ranked maybe tied for 3rd in our conference. Men's lacrosse nationally is a preseason, I think, ranked 13th in the country. And I know they'll be working to try to lower that number if they can. Women's soccer, just a shout out to them and congratulations. The National Soccer Coaches Association voted them again for the 9th straight year. They received the Ethics and Sportsmanship, Team Ethics and Sportsmanship Award. So congratulations to them and to Mike and Jamie and everybody that has helped make that possible. And with that, I always end with birthdays. I missed a couple last time. Hope you can hear me over the construction noise that's going on there behind me. But I always like to make sure I just shout out because we're so blessed by the individuals that hear. And as you may imagine, there's got to be somebody behind this camera. And it is Rolando Rivas, who is our Associate Vice President of Marketing here at the Abbey, who just does so much. I mean, just incredible. We were just talking about the number of videos alone that he's doing is remarkable, never mind overseeing all the other aspects of marketing that are going on here at the college. So just a shout out and a happy birthday to him. And we have Dr. Meredith Bostrom, who's in biology, Patricia Hendrick, Student Information Specialist over in the Hub, Mary Beth Hodges, Director of Financial Planning and Analysis. Mary Beth is kind of moving towards that retirement phase, but she has been so integral to the success on the business side of the college. I just want to thank her so much for everything she's done. Kim Lusk, head women's basketball coach, a great victory the other day. I got to see the game against Carson Newman, just did a wonderful job, great coach. Brother Bernard Myers in the monastery, again, I wish him a happy birthday. Jerome Murray, a wonderful professor we have here at the College in Business Administration. Laura Schaefer, our Director of Development Communications. Many of the things you're seeing written, she's an excellent writer and has really been very prolific in her work within kind of the marketing and communication side. Christopher Tomaszewski is a philosophy professor here at the college. We're just blessed to have him here. And Elizabeth McMahon in cataloging and technical services coordinator in the libraries. So to all of them, I just wish them a great happy birthday. Some of them are past. Rolando is December 25th. Can't get any better than that for a birthday day, right? But if you see anybody as you come back to school or the campus, please just thank them for being alive, for being here and being part of the Abbey. And looking forward to the start of the spring semester. It's exciting, many wonderful things happening. Can't wait to see our students back on campus, and hope to see you there soon as well. Until then, take care and God bless.